Okay. Nope, not a 7 turn. Oh boy. What is that emoji? Oh, for once we have white. There was someone chatting as AI. I was so confused, but it was just an announcement. Hmm. Tempted to play the push and cut variation, but we shall just play the same thing here. Actually, maybe here I want to just... no, let me just play the same. Okay, then I can play the base here. Internet connection today is horrible. I hope it's somewhat fine, but it's horrible. Huh. Hmm. I think I'm okay. Just letting him connect in Gote. I could play this one, but then white will play this one anyway and not respond to this. So let's just play this one. My group on the side is alive. And he still has some issues on the outside. There's still the cut here, but that would be too much. He's pretty strong on both sides, so I guess for now we just play. Maybe I don't even. Well, I take the corner. He could take it back and just give me a Ponoki. I'm fine with that. He does not. I always like to push here. Oh, he pushes again. Just continue to push. Okay. Then the Hane is big, but I could also just attach here. Let's attach. Extend or this extend? I think this extend. If he extends, then I can cut here. Yeah, so he has to do that. And then I could Hane and even double Hane here if I want to. Or I could Hane here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both have 6 liberties, both sides. If I Hane and double Hane. Could jump. Let's play the the one that gives more points. Double Hane? I think double Hane. Extend. Or if I extend here first, then black could counter, but then I can also extend here and keep more center control. But I'm also weakening myself to that side anyway. I'll take the boring option then. This does also keep more, okay. This way, I think if I Hane, hmm. If I connect here, he can do this. If I do this, he can go this way, but then this is not center, I suppose. Which way is better? Could play this one. Then I have to play here. I would want to play the connect here anyway, or we could play this. Not sure. Even if he does this and I play this, he could play this, but then I can play this Atari. If he connects, I can just capture. I think that's okay. Okay, so now he is going for some. Well, if I play this and play the cut here now, usually that is what you're supposed to do, but in this case, black is already so strong here. I think I'm going to push from behind. Black could just leave it, or black could leave this open. I kind of want to just jump or just reduce this. I could reduce by just pushing from here. No, not Tengen. The bottom side is hard for him to keep anyway. He needs to make like 30 points in the center. Could jump here. Could also invade here, but this bottom side is not that interesting. So maybe I just jump in from here. Or I push from here. Could also just take the corner space to make this grid stronger. You could play here, and then I can play something here once I'm stronger here. If he plays here, I already have something this, and I can still reduce from here. However, this Atari, I cannot knight smooth in though. Hmm. Bit unfortunate. But if I extend here and then this, and then this. Okay, sure. Oh wow, okay. So we do this. The cut seems automatic, but let me think about this for a second. Do I later want to clamp instead? Alright, the cut would be pretty amazing to get. If I can extend up in center-ish. Okay, cut first, think later in this case, actually. Now my corner group. Question is, do I want to play G17 or don't I? Hmm. Mm-hmm. We can force this first. Actually, I could even jump here instead of extend, but I guess the extend still seems to lead to the same thing-ish. Jump, he could wedge. If I play this, I can play this one anyway. Oh, okay. Poor. My opponents really like this kind of game. Okay, we block once. Okay, so he doesn't cut. Yeah, but this is already, I think this is already amazing, like outside exchanges, no? Pressing him down to the second line here, now I go back to the corner. If he cuts, I play here. If he Ataris, I extend. If he Ataris, I Atari. If he captures, I could even just play here and live. Can I do something like this? This? Catcher. No, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Okay, so we just attach here. We just make life in the corner now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but these were always light stones. Never planned to like well, I don't want to say I never planned to save them, but well, let's see. What should I do? The three stones here for sure are light, right? Because black's alive, so the three stones don't matter. The three stones here, however, could be worth a damn. But are they really worth saving? Or should I even add a move here so that black doesn't get like this is really solid. Or I do this. I could also play this and cut. He can play this in center. Maybe I want to play this one first. Is that a choice? That's useful in some way. If he could just play this, then I already okay. I want to ask this question. Uh-huh. Yeah. If I push out, I think that's center again, because if he ignores, I can play here and then here and counter. So let's do that. And then there's still some peeping action here and here. If I do this and this and this and this, and I connect and this and this and this, there's some liberties there. Okay, yeah, again, it's because black is really strong here and black is really strong here. Saving these three stones is not amazing. I really like the idea of just taking this corner because it's kind of reverse sente. Black does anything here, I can still reduce from this side. If he does something here, I can still jump here or jump here. So I play the boring option that really solidifies my corner forever. That way, though, is interesting. I could just slide in the corner here. Just make a base again. First of all, that's a really big move. And it really helps I could also play that one. Maybe this one is better than the slide. Because this is not really Sentis, so I'm more interested in just getting a bit more space. And then I can play this one. And then if this, I can also get this one. If you were to play here, I mean. So now I have one corner, half a corner here, two corners. Okay. Interesting. I have two corners, two relatively big corners. This is actually a side and one half corner, and this is just nobody's corner basically. This way. Okay. Then he can play p5. Oh, okay, he does this. Interesting. Hmm. He pushes and cuts. And I cut and he Ataris and I counter Atari. Or he pushes and then cuts here. No, he pushes and cuts. I connect, he counter Ataris. Hmm. Phew, 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 phew. He pushes and cuts. I could give up the two outside stones. Ah, no, no, no. Well, he plays this with Atari. No, never mind. He cuts with Atari. Hmm. Two. Cuts I connect. He Ataris I Atari. He captures I connect under. I'm not alive yet. Hmm. Maybe I should play this one simply. Or if I play this one. If black just were to connect. There's some really annoying RG there. Could defend like this, but then black gets just another forcing move on the outside. I think I'm going to connect here. And then if this, I can play this, and if this and this, I can still play this. And if this, I can play this, and Atari, and live locally. But of course here. This kind of move. Okay. Attach here Tihanis. I could play here, you could play Atari, and then I don't really have anything here. I didn't, yeah, that move, okay. Interesting. Maybe I can play a move like that. And then this, but he can harness, so maybe I need to play like this, but then I can... Hmm. Oh, it's just... None of these moves, they all just barely seem to not work the way directly work. It's not saying that none of these moves can work, but they can't just connect immediately. Oh, exploiting Archie to reduce my nemesis. But yes, we are a little bit. Well, no, we are not late in reducing the center. It's just not as easy anymore. Um, maybe this was not the most boring option. Maybe this was a bit too rush to help my corner group, and I needed to jump here instead. But oh well, we are here now. How do we handle this the best way possible? Attach and just Hane and I crosscut. Crosscut. Hane here crosscut. Extend. I could just capture. Hane crosscut Atari. Atari. This and connect. On the other hand, if I do this, black might just extend. Let me ask this question first. So he does it this way, okay. If I wedge first, then Atari and Atari connect, or do I just play it this way? Yeah, I do this. If he cuts, yeah. If I now connect, I'm not quite, but almost connected here. I kind of want to play a move here and ask. Oh, actually, I have. I want to ask this question too. Attach? No. The problem with this kind of invasion reductions of this kind of center area is always that there's so freaking many options. That's one of my biggest problems. If I extend here. I think I can extend here. Also, thank you for the follow. Who did follow? Thank you for the follow. Let yourself know. I can't open the correct window right now. Yeah, maybe just this. And then if extend, I can play here. And if cut, then I still have this Atari. Can also still get something going here, maybe. Of course, he can't cut now because then I just counter, then he can. Yeah, okay, so he just has to do it this way. Maybe, do we push again? I could push again. And then if cut, we extend here. Or I just connect. I guess we can just connect and then we can still play here. Maybe. Hmm. What is LMAO? Oh. Oh, interesting. I see. Maybe this way? Now I can push here. And if block, then I can be connected here. I know what LMAO means. Holy crap. What do you think? I'm new to the internet? No, I mean, why in this situation? That was the main question. I didn't understand the timing. Okay. I guess just some stupid bots or something. Oh, wow. Okay. He really is now going for the jugular here. Okay. If I Hane, he would just connect, obviously. Should I play this exchange or should I just do this one? Oh, I didn't think he could be this way. Hmm. Okay, seriously, if your next message contains LMAO, I'm going to ban you. So if you're not a bot or something, please tell me that way. Otherwise, I'm going to ban this user. Okay, thank you. What is going on in this game? You guys are the worst. I think I should be able to wedge here. And if this, I can play here. Uh-huh. Should I do this? But then he connects here. If I cut this off, is that helpful in any way? We play this one, I play this, this. Then black connects here. Don't necessarily need to live with these. I just need to destroy some center area, I suppose. Boah, this is going to be a tough task. I don't really have any eye shape. Play wedge, this one and connect and this. Hmm. Can Hane here, and if he cuts, I can play. Oh, I can play this one. That's a little bit unexpected. Ah, but that's still the same thing, huh? No, is it? Wait, hang on. Wow, hang on a second. Okay, I think I have a shot now. Because if they extend here, is right now this one threatens to connect. And then if black cuts, I can wedge. And if I had this one, then that would be like a, yeah, so this one is Sente.
Yoyomi now starts.
This one threatens to just connect. And then I can push and cut. Oh, okay. That's one way to protect against that, I suppose. Honey here, does that do
9,
anything?
8,
I
7,
guess not.
6, 5.
Again, I am happy to sacrifice these stones if I can just reduce this. I guess. Am I happy? I'm not sure.
9, 8, 7,
So my opponent spent
6,
not even
5.
6 minutes so far this game. And we played 120 moves. Just Fox Sphinx. Oh, okay. Um, interesting. Extend here now.
9,
Didn't expect him to
8,
be this passive
7,
about it. If
6,
we play,
5,
hang on a second.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, close then. Is there there's probably still some RG left here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's first force him to cut here. Okay. Is this a thing? If I connected here, he could extend. I extend.
9,
Ugh.
8,
Can I
7,
extend? Can I be that
6,
greedy?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If I cut here now, is that a good exchange at all? Because I don't really have this in
9,
center
8,
anymore.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I am
1.
threatening.
2
If he doesn't
Byoyonis
react, I'm
left.
threatening to play here. He can't extend because then I have this wedge. So we would have to I capture here, then I capture here.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Okay, so he spends a move there. Then this is more center later, is the goal.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Stand. Captures and extend. He plays the diagonal. Play this, 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 this. Hmm. I think this might
9,
just be too
8,
much.
7. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Should I push here and then cut and then do something about this? Because if I do this, Black could, of
9,
course,
8,
harm me.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5.
If I Hane and cut, I just don't see it working.
Nine, 8.
Uh-huh. Now if I do this one, no, I think I would need to protect like this. If I protect, I could also play here, but then he pushes and Ataris, and then captures. I don't think that's working.
9. Eight, 7, 6,
LQTM.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Push, he
Last
blocks,
Furioni.
I cut, he nets. Okay, so that doesn't work. No, that also doesn't work. I see.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Now let's play endgame and assume that I can get enough. Oh, he just defended even. Wow. Hang on. What's LQTM? Are you kidding? You literally have to be a troll. Dylan just said it. Holy crap. Dude. For real. Unreal.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
He's new to the internet, yeah. Probably discovering like shortcuts for the first time. Yeah, now I'm threatening to play this one, not the cut necessarily, but this one. Just destroy this whole area. Fortunately, there's no way. Ah, ooh, interesting. Strange, interesting way. Yeah, that's solid. Now we'd play the last really big endgame here. I don't think I want to play this one because it weakens my side here. I was also considering to play here now.
9, 8.
Now we don't count this game anymore because we have to focus on. Did I see this move? No, I did not. But I also didn't think much about it because I knew that my opponent has to respond, so I didn't have to think about it. I think. Interesting.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah, but this is nice. Um this was maybe the only way to not allow me more send to follow up. So yeah. I mean, I could
9,
have found it
8,
myself probably
7,
if I was black
6,
and had to think
5,
about it, because
4.
I also was thinking about R5, R6 as white as the next move. So yeah, black gets that, of course. But then I get this one. Black has to be careful a little bit too with the weakness here still, because there's still this weakness and this, like there's the
9,
accumulation of this
8,
weakness.
7, 6.
Is there a good way to exploit this? I play here, he plays here, that's it. That's the end of the story. I could play here maybe. Or what about this move? Oh, interesting. What is this? He extends, I just play here. I play here. Okay, he can play this Atari, but that doesn't do anything. So interesting.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Can I do this? And last Bioyomi, my opponent still has more than 20 minutes. It's so ridiculous. Okay, we do it this way. You can play here, you can play here. Ah, I can't push because this is, I see. Okay, so that doesn't quite work, I suppose, because, okay, if I play this and this, you can play this and then Atari, and then then that's not working. However, I could threaten to cut him this way.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, I don't have the time to think about something possibly better here. Should I capture here? I allow him to get this, so maybe it's just me. Maybe I should, yeah, probably I should just defend here now. Because that would have been huge incentive for black as well. I wonder if there was
9,
something better, but
8, 7.
getting this incentive is already not too bad, I suppose. And then getting to play here. This was weird. This move must be maybe a misread. Uh-huh, yeah, that was something. Actually, no, I want to play this because I can play this and this in center anyway. Yeah, that was something that I wanted to play too. Maybe this one was actually more urgent than this one, huh? Now that I have this exchange here.
9, 8,
Yeah,
7, 6, 5.
possibly because this is more double centi and this is just reverse centi. Okay. So he did play that. That guy is so good. Oh, thank you. You think I'm good?
9, 8,
What? You don't think I'm
7,
good? Out.
6,
Now I
5.
ban you. For real. Oh, so now losing makes me a bad player. Oh, that's something. I learned something new. Uh,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nine, 8, 7.
hmm.
9, 8.
This is something like 3 points if we consider this ko, but he can't really fight this ko. Okay. Um.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ah, I see, I see, I see. Yeah, no, no, it was a good question. Like, don't get me wrong. And
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Oh, interesting.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
No, I did not know that. That explains why it feels pretty hard to beat this guy.
9, 8. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm just messing with you. God, you really are new to the internet. So, is is it for real? Is my opponent using AI?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Asking for a friend? If it's not, if he plays here, can push here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
This is also pretty big. This is just worth the 2 points.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
No. I mean, certainly not if the opponent is also using AI, because what are you going to do?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Is that still Sente? I guess that's still threatening some kind of Seki, huh? Ah, then this was bigger than this. Okay.
9, 8, 7, 6,
No, but for real,
5.
if someone can, like, I need at least double confirmation. If a second person can confirm that my opponent is just completely AI user, I will report and then maybe not lose this game.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hmm. Hmm. But that still gives him, I need to connect obviously, that still doesn't give him this point, so that's fine. Yeah, this would be like a 4-point move for him to
9,
capture here, so I need to connect, obviously. There's a 2, well, he could throw, oh no, throwing doesn't do anything. Okay, so there's a 2-point move here, yeah, that exists. Aha, I see. Mm-hmm. Do I connect here or do we just play here? I guess it's kind of the same.
eight, 7, 6,
Yeah, the one does give the attachment here, so.
nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay. Yeah, that's also something. Hmm.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Okay, we just play here. He can Hane. No, he can't Hane connect. Okay. We have 2-point move here, 2-point move here. 1-point center move here. Sheesh, my internet connection today is horrible.
こんなやつに
9,
そうこんなやつにこんなやつに負けてたまるか
Okay, my opponent's account is sus in a little bit of a way that there is 2 draws. So maybe people. Yeah, you heard something about a lecture? What? I don't know what you're referring to right now. Oh, there is. Okay, I couldn't even if I tried. I couldn't scam this opponent. Okay, so we just have this. I said I will be doing a
8,
lecture.
7, 6, 5.
Not today, no. I will be, but not today. So I'm a little bit confused there. How you can read my mind, or how do you know my secrets? Oh, this is no longer a center move, actually. Yeah, I guess I don't have any Kofrets left besides, I guess, this one. Oh, well, might as well. Oh, that was still a point. Okay, yeah. Is it actually Chinese rules? No,
9,
right? Because it's not an
8,
auto match.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Not much time left, though. Yeah, I lost by 22. Wait, I clicked the wrong thing. Well, okay, it's not my turn. Whatever. Well, if indeed my opponent used AI, and this is how I rank down, this is what it takes to make me rank down, then I'm okay with that. Anyway, it was a long time coming. I thought I would rank down on this account like 3 games ago. Um, anyway, now I have a 7 dan account again, so I can practice some Fuseki that I haven't played before. I can use my 7 dan account for some quicker games again, for some experimentation. Of course, unfortunate that it's in my main account, but the 9 losses from like literally over, what was it? Okay, over a year ago, partly. Some of these 9 losses are from November 2024. So I haven't played on this account in a while. Um, Today is the 25th. My opponent was some Chinese characters. I can't copy that. So yeah. Oh well. Let's quickly see if that claim holds up. Usually when I upload a game, I don't look at the AI graph first. But here I will make an exception because of that claim. Nah. This at least, I mean, there's lots of mistakes here by both players. Or where's the black mistakes here? Like this extension apparently. I think that's probably legit. So then I just played worse when I pawned. End of story. Okay. So what went wrong? I wonder if I should spend a move here. Maybe this is maybe this is worth it, even though black is pretty strong on both sides. Because this was a bit, I mean, okay, black spent Gote, but black got a lot on the outside this way, and if instead of this I just jump here, then if we do the same thing here, right, then that doesn't work. Well, okay, he could still do this, but that's a lot less clean. I could also maybe play a different move here. Maybe even this one. But yeah, would make it a lot. Or I guess I could also just extend down here. It'd still be advisable to not just let black connect under this, like over this easily and send. Well, not in Gote though. It's still fine. It's just harder to deal with. Also, yeah, no, this was fine. This is fine. Should be fine. This is now looking at this. This just feels so good for me. Yeah, I mean, this honey alone, I can't imagine that this is AI. I don't know why I even believed for a second that this is AI. I'm too easily influenced because I'm too scared of like my opponent cheating. Yeah, this was maybe the turning point here. Because my group here is fine. It is just endgame to capture this, and it's also bad for my other side to capture this stone here. Doesn't really give me anything. I know that in some cases before is the move, and maybe here it is, but maybe also I just learned the wrong lesson from my other games. Maybe literally just jumping in here and then letting black do this, whatever. Because it's not like black really can do this, so anytime soon. Maybe black needs to move here and then black can dream of this, or maybe black can do this and then attack this, but then I still get this, so, or this. Yeah, probably this one was a big mistake. I can imagine that. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. Because, yeah, then black got this. Black got too much initiative against my group here. Well, if instead here I had just jumped out here or jumped out here, right? If we now later do exactly this and black had instead, I don't know, spent a move here, then I could jump in here, but or I could maybe also play this one or whatever. Jump just seems to be a bit more, well, this is a little bit of a nuisance with this. Actually, but this is still working. All this time I was misreading this. This is not. Ah, no. I was reading the knight's move immediately. No, this makes sense. Yeah, but then black got this one. And then this is very hard because it's so hard to judge and exploit these weaknesses, and that's a definite weakness of mine. I'm training endgame partly also for this, because endgame is a lot of these minor detail, finding the best way to exploit Archie kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect this one either. If I Hane here, it's center, black has to play here. Is that better? Is that helpful in any way? Maybe this way, and then I can counterattack here or something? Because I can still also just play this, right? Make him cut like that. And maybe after I connect here, black has to actually spend a move here. Did I gain anything from that though? I still have a group in the middle which without any eye space, so yeah, what is the way? Maybe this was too much. Maybe I did need to just connect here. And now if we do, hang on, how now if black does this one, then of course I can just connect here, because now this is a net. And if black now instead were to this, then I'm also still connected, unless black does this first and then goes up. Yeah, because black can still do this. Also still has some issues here with the counter against this, but I don't know if I have enough RG here. This is yeah, this is so too tricky. Especially I think because at this point, no, I wasn't in Byoyomi yet, I think. For sure thought that this was a mistake by black. Is there a better way here? Maybe without this exchange, I still can't do this. This is always just black just plays here, and I need this move to make this work. Yeah, in the end, this was just too small to get. So this makes a lot of sense. Yeah, black now finished the game pretty well, but tricky, tough to say. All right. Let's see from the start, just a little bit. Okay, but this is fine. The jump here would have been just a different game. But this was the blue moves. Okay. Okay, the connect was a bit too soft. Wow, I do need to play this. Really? Okay. And then Atari here. And connect here. And then if black did this, then I have something to counterattack somewhat. Or black has to play here, then I can peep and peep. And if black just defends like that, then I just jump or I don't know, play whatever, even play this one. Which I was considering even at this point or some point around this. That would have been fine actually, okay. This was fine. That was too not respond at all was the correct. Yeah, that makes actually that makes sense. Because I was wondering, I didn't see a good like this also leaves some RG on the top side. This leaves some counterplay and just makes black stronger towards my middle here. Even if I now play this, I just gave black more center strength, kind of, because black is so strong here, the cut is not that big of a deal and black has so much here. No, not responding at all is the correct choice because it's just about the points here. If black captures this, there's still a weakness here that I can exploit. Oh, okay, or this one, yeah. So That was not that was the better one, but just by less than 1 point. This was fine. Oh, wow. I did not even consider P6. I thought about this one, but that was too close to thickness and not doing that much. But yeah, pushing here once. And then if black responds, that's already amazing. And then still then I can jump here or I could play here immediately. And the point is that this helps that shape, and it also, if black now turns, I just defend, yes. It also, if now black were to, for example, just push here, it does give some counterplay against these bottom stones. Right now, if black doesn't defend again, then I can even play here and really attack these, or I could play here immediately and then get something going against these two stones. I didn't consider it this way, yeah. So okay, but this was my mistake, and this was the opponent's mistake. Basically even exchange. The honey was good though. Okay, this was good. Yep, yeah. The timing is weird though. To push now. Why not before? Well, okay, this is also plus 0.2. All right, anyway. Oh, and then attachment is not the best, just this. But okay, that's details. That is the best move. I suppose if black now were to just, I don't know, attack from this direction, then I can push here once and cut here. And then just Atari and even jump here and counter. Well, okay. So that was correct. It was not a brilliant exchange. This was also not a brilliant exchange. Okay, and then it was already black +4 because my exchanges are bad. I thought that this might be bad. I should have just protected here immediately. That makes some sense, yeah. So we exchanged something that was not so good. Oh, this was not good though. But yeah, here black is ahead by 5 to 6 points. And then I even needed to play this or this one. That was also not the most efficient way. Then I should have Tanuki'd or counterattacked or yeah, played here now. And after I lost cent, yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a classic shape point that you do if you don't mind white pushing here because you're not interested in keeping yourself connected, you're interested in building this or strengthening this side of this. There's a Choseki, there's this Choseki here. This where, or was it? Yeah, I think it was this. And then at some point, if, I don't know, let's say black played here, and then at some point, if white pushes here, there's some, no, this is not it. There's some variation where this is the move. I don't know. Yeah, but then it was already black +10 here, huh? So it was already hard here. And I was trying hard to make some archie happen, but here my opponent just defended way too good. Ah, well, black should cut even here. Okay. Yeah, and then, oh, I should play here first. And then connect. Because why? If now defend, you defend. If now black attempts, you can push here, and if empty triangle, then you made this, and then you can push in here. And if this, you obviously just capture the 3 stones, and if this, you can turn here. and cut here and connect here. And now black is just dead on the bottom side because you can throw in here and then push here and then Atari and Atari. And then you can see 4 liberties versus 4, but it's white's turn. Yeah, something like this would have been nice to get, but okay, I pushed here, black just played here. I needed to find this one. Yeah, I didn't consider the weaknesses here too much. I don't know, how much time did I have left here? That would be interesting to know. 195. Yeah, but here, of course, oh, this was even also a mistake because I needed to play this one. And then if cut, I just defined the shape too much. Yeah, see, whenever I try to make use of RG, I'm not very skilled. But okay, yeah, I'm already behind by 30. Pushing, this was a blunder too, though. Then the wedge, okay, sure. Hane was fine. Okay, this was a mistake. Yeah, I thought black can just play here because then if I cut in center, sure, but then I don't have a counterattack against this. While after this one, now I did get this counterattack, so I was right at least. Yeah, again, clearly not AI. Please, next time when you accuse the opponent, be sure about it. Don't do that. I already don't like it because it gives less responsibility, and I want to take full responsibility for my losses. Yeah, okay, but after that, then we both. I mean, okay, we didn't we didn't both play perfectly, but we played equal because he had black plus 23, and I lost by 22 and a half. So essentially, yeah, he had 22 and a half. So yeah, essentially now the game. I thought I caught up a little bit here with black answering, white answering here, black answering here, but apparently it was just we both needed to play here. So neither player should have played here or this way, because then this one and then I play here. That also forces a response here. But then, oh, then there's still this art. Okay, never mind. Whatever. Yeah, I got this. Oh, this is actually a mistake. Black should not respond here. I was wondering about black not responding here because black is super strong here, and there's still some weaknesses here. So it wasn't. S14 ended up not being a good move. Aha, okay. But we both played flawlessly in the end game. Like starting from here. Oh yeah, that was starting from here, it was like 22 and a half. We both played equally from this point on. I just assumed you analyzed the game from the start, not just move by move. So there was an option here. Yeah, exactly. Especially in this phase of the game, really good players. That's why I train endgame because, well, the second half of the game, because I'm now not that ass at it anymore, but I used to be pretty bad. Still not my strength, but you know. But from here, this was the last mistake, basically, or the last inaccuracy. And I think from here, okay, sure, just something was pretty much equal. And it's not like at this point here there was much to do. Anyway, let's explore what happened here. Also, then your claim that my opponent played much better than me doesn't make sense. So it's like, Bruh, back at you. Ah, yeah, okay, there's this Archie immediately. I did see it at this point when Black played this really obvious blunt, and then I got to play here. But I didn't have time. I can push. What happens here, though? Can I really? I thought in the game that I cannot. Because Black can just play. Ah, wait, no, no. If Black plays this, I can just connect here. So if Black now plays this first, and I cut. Ah. I missed the liberty at f15. Shit. It wouldn't have been enough, but at least I would have been only 9 points behind here. Oh, I read this and I gave my opponent two moves basically. I gave my opponent already a move at f15. Oh, that sucks. Okay, I didn't decide the game, but still sucks. Ah, shoot. Then it wasn't a success in the end at all. Nothing I really. But I did see this one at least. And with this and this, you can push. And it's still working because this is still 1 by 1 liberty here. Yeah. I mean, Black played from this direction, so there was no chance, but I could have captured these now. And if this one, I just connect here, right? Yeah. Okay. One chance to be, I mean, being 9 points behind at this stage of the game is also maybe not quite having a chance, right? Yeah. But okay, that was just a miss at the end. And then, like, I mean, from here on onward, uh, this is maybe a slightly good endgame lesson in that here I really needed to play this more doubles. Like here, Black might ignore this to play up. Black ignores if Black answers, then I get this and this. Because this is the second biggest. I'm correct that this is pretty big. It just so happens that this I have to respond to this, but this exchange is more helpful than preventing this exchange. I guess because there's also is there some RG here inside now? No, right? There's nothing here with this. Just the force, just the Kofret. Nothing here. Oh well. Okay. Anyway, still. Also just alone that there was the 3-point endgame later and stuff like that. That doesn't happen if White plays here. And of course it does have a chance that my opponent answers or doesn't answer and plays, I don't know, something like this. And then I get some center endgame here, just the monkey jump or whatever. Maybe this one first to make the monkey jump more powerful. Actually then, if we do this, and we play this exchange, then I could maybe play this one first. Oh, wow. Okay, Black has that as a defense. Does Black? Hang on. I cut. Black harness under. I push. Okay, anyway. Details. Yeah, the rest of the game is not interesting to review after that, really. So it's really mainly about how I handled the center. How I handled the weaknesses too. From this point, starting here already a little bit, that L16 is just not that big, but not a huge mistake yet. the bad exchanges, hard to evaluate. But yeah, I would say just like I said already during the game review, without AI, bef before kind of feels like it says it's only minus 1.9, so like 2 points. But initiative wise, if instead, I don't know, let's say I jumped here, like I said, or no, the jump is also not, it's not about the, hang on. Maybe if I play here, it's also -2. So it's not really about playing the center. It's more about exploiting this Argy now immediately. If I play this and this, and Blake does this. No, maybe Blake does it differently here. This way, and return, and Blake cuts. Return, return. No, that's just making it worse. So maybe just center here. Say Black defends and center again. Is it center? Not necessarily. Yeah, it is. Okay, and then Atari here even. Okay. No, okay, defend, but what if then Black does this? No, it's still okay. This is useless. 50 playouts once again doesn't show me the whole story, so it's yeah, I can't review this with. I'm starting to get to a point where 50 playouts just doesn't give me much in just the big issues maybe, but not these details of if I should have played this or not. Because if everything I do is a mistake because Blake then plays C2, then yeah, what the fuck are we even doing? So I will have to review this with my home AI again. Oh well. Anyway. Oh, my roommate is practicing. Okay. Anyway, that's all I have for you. I have rehearsal all day tomorrow. I plan to do my final one done woodpecking tests. I'm not sure. If I feel like streaming it, I will stream it in the evening. Of course, most of you are not interested in Sumego, but just to keep me company, I suppose. Other than that, probably one more game next week to train for Prague. And that's it.